Welcome, Wilders, true believers, or oh yeah, the power phase is really whatever you want to call yourself. It is oh yeah,
Winners.
the crisis phase.
Already? Who's even here? Oh, listen, hey.
Alyssa, thank you.
It was not
It's
expected
weird. There were
already.
sounds coming from down there, and I was like, "Are there alarms going off outside?"
What
And then
is
that
happening?
happened. It's
Oh my god. The power phase.
oh yeah, the power phase. It's your Monday night crisis fight. It's hella tight. All right, take flight. Guess what, guys? It's Monday. That means Dan's here. That means I'm here. Anthony is manning the camera tonight. Alyssa is already blasting us with air horns. We didn't even get anything wrong yet. I did mess up the opener. That kind of makes sense, but
You forgot the name of the show.
I did. Oh yeah, the crisis phase.
That's not a thing.
Is how it feels once that speaker's full, just turned up all the way. Guys, we just added a couple new sounds as well, so make sure to check those out. Some cheapy meepies. But we are playing 2 viewer lists this week. I am playing a list from Sidious Mike. Dan is playing one from Sure Thing.
Sure thing.
And the list that Sidious Mike has made for us, and I'll be playing a follow-up list next week that'll be similar to this. This is called Bring Your Kid or Clone to Work Day.
Hi, Wraith.
Hey, right. So for this list of daddies and clones, we got Cable and Cyclops, as well as Wolverine, X-23, and Honey Badger. For Crisis, or Tactics cards, I guess some might call them,
Crisis card.
we have
Tactics.
Pretty Sneaky Sis,
Oh, that's a good one.
Wolverines, Exceptional Healing, Cat and Mouse, and Medpack. Dan,
Medpack.
what do you got going on?
So my list from a Sure Thing is called Size Matters, and he gave his whole roster that I mostly followed. And it's all the characters with the large base, and then he threw an Ant-Man and Wasp to round it out for a roster and for the walls. So at 18 threat we're playing tonight.
Yeah.
Taylor convinced me to take Dormammu because I was working on painting him the other day. So I said, okay, well with Dormammu and other people in the... I definitely wanted to use Hulkbuster as well because I haven't got to use him yet.
He's so fun.
And he
He's
looks
just
awesome.
So fun.
My only other choice at 18 threat was Black Dwarf because he's 4.
Yeah.
So I used him a couple weeks ago with another list of Sidious Mikes because he lost his hand.
He did.
Yeah, so they're all big beaters, bruisers. So I took slightly different crisis cards, and now I'm doing it. Tactics cards. Then we're in the roster to, because a lot of them were really specific. Like I wasn't going to take Making a Ruckus because I didn't have Juggernaut. So I have Warpath to kind of give me some extra movement potentially. Yeah. Obviously, Helios Laser Bombardment, because why not, especially in Dark Dimension.
You're going to have so much power.
Then I added Eyes on the Prize.
Okay.
So I can interact from a little bit further away, which now I don't think really works.
It will, on the traps.
Do you have to interact with those?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Field Dressing, because I got big, expensive models. I want to get them back on their feet. Mm-hmm. And Indomitable was another one he had on the list. So you're not going to push or throw me one of these times.
As far as Crisis Side tonight, we are going to be playing Mutant Madman turn City Center into Lethal Amusement Park. So for that particular one, will you stop?
Yeah, I'll stay together except one.
Settle down.
I was trying to bounce them off my elbow, you know?
So for this one, we have a number of little bitty things on the table here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 traps. And you can interact with the trap. You roll dice equal to the interacting character's physical defense. If the roll contains more crits, wilds, or hits than healthy enemy contesting characters, you now control it. During the cleanup phase, however, those traps go off and will shoot an enemy character within range 2 of each trap, and it'll suffer 1 damage and gain a power.
Hey, at least you get a power from it.
Heck yeah.
Heck yeah, Techna.
What do you got going on?
So I am holding the extraction card for Research Station Attacked. So we have our researcher, our civilian in the center of the board, and we're basically trying to, what's the word I always forget? We're like King of the Hill.
Tug of war. Tug of war.
The escort mission, where if you score 2 VPs if you're securing the researcher, of course. Then you score 2 more if the researcher is within 1 of your evac point, which is the evac point right in front of your side. So mine's here, Tim's is here. And to get it within 1 of your evac point. During the power phase, the researcher may move. If a player secures...
Thank you so much, Mitch!
I was about to say, don't play us out when I'm reading the rules, but it's because Mitch subscribed. Thanks, Mitch.
Mitch,
He says, ba-blam. Let's see. If a player is securing the researcher, they may place it within 2 of its current position. I'm sorry, the evac point is the furthest from the battlefield edge is their evac. So I had those switched. I'm trying to push it to the other side. Tim's trying to push it to my side.
Yeah, I'm trying to push it real good.
I had it backwards.
So guys, if you missed it, Saturday, we ran the What If event right here at Bearded Dragon Games. We got to see a handful of you. Otis and his son got to come up for that, as well as a couple people from we got actually some people traveling pretty far.
Yeah.
Boom, Tata for now, and Master Wall also joined us, as well as Dan and Taylor, and Nick. And Nick.
Can't forget Keebler.
Mr. Keebler Ryan. Keebler Ron. Keebler Ren. Third time's the charm, guys.
So his favorite Star Wars character is Kylo Ren. It's easy.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's fair. And yes, we are playing Senators because during the What If event, Senators was played on stream, and I was like, I have no idea how this one works. Wait, what happens? So we need to get a little bit more practice with it instead of just running hammers every week. But I really like hammers.
We were gonna run hammers today, and then you chickened out because you didn't want Dormammu with 3 hammers.
I would have been fine with you having hammers. But it's my default. Every time Chuck's here, he also asks for hammers and gamma shelters for whatever reason. But, Mitch, you missed it last week as well. I had that Dr. Robotnik Cassandra Nova on the table, or maybe that's why you weren't here. I could see it either way. But, guys, we are getting ready for ACO, which is going to be coming up in just 2 weeks. Not this upcoming weekend, but the weekend after. We will be streaming Friday, Saturday, and Sunday from the convention show floor.
I can't wait.
So make sure to check that out there. If you haven't, I think the tickets are either sold out or about to be sold out. So make sure you head over to Frontline Gaming and grab tickets if you can still go there. I don't know. I always Google it.
I'm pretty sure it's frontlinegaming.org.
I always, I type in my search bar Google, right? So I can go to Google.
Naturally.
And then I search Frontline Gaming, and then I go from there. Then I click it from that spot.
You could do it that way, yeah.
But guys, let's get right into it.
Oh, we know that should roll for priority and stuff.
Yeah, let's Thank you so much.
Do we need to go on the opposite side?
Yeah, we do.
I got 1.
I got 3.
Wow, you got priority.
Hey,
First turn.
I might as well, at least know what it feels like when I never have it again. So we are going to, I guess, deploy a character.
That's how this works, yeah.
That was my understanding. We're going to add a little bit of Gabriella,
No.
sister, Laura,
Oh, okay.
right here next to the Roxanne sign.
I was gonna start singing the is it Mambo Number 5 with Gabby? Then I was like, that's inappropriate.
Probably fair.
Let's go. I think Hulkbuster has tons of health and everything. He's gonna go up the middle. He's so big.
Bum, bum,
Brum, here he goes.
Bum, bum, Honey Badger.
He's gonna bust some Hulks that
We'll
aren't on
also
the
be
table.
here, kind of. So Honey Badger on the other side of the Roxanne sign.
Whoa. What are they thinking?
You're up, Buttercup.
We're gonna go Black Dwarf. He's gonna stand on top of this thing. Gotta go back a little bit though.
It doesn't know Fiona and me do it in my van every Sunday. She tells him she's in church, but she doesn't go. Still she's on her knees, and Scotty doesn't know. Oh, Scotty doesn't know. So don't tell Scotty. Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know.
I
Don't
think
tell
we
Scotty.
are going with Cyclops on this side.
Scotty. He's gotta go on that side because he doesn't know.
He doesn't. He is unaware. Scotty's unaware. The Black
There's
Dwarf's over there.
so much terrain on this table. Dormammu! Because that's all I got left.
Dan, are you going to NashCon?
Am I? Probably not. When is that?
It is in August.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. I have no idea what my summer is going to look like yet.
We
I might have all the time in the world, or I might be working all the time.
We're
I
gonna
don't
go
know.
cable up the center. Cable.
We'll do Wolverine, too, because I'm done.
Oh, I guess
I got
so.
Baby Iron Man over here.
We are gonna go.
August 19th
August
to 21st.
21. I mean, I'd love to, but
So we will go
probably
there
not.
with Wolverine. Oh, Tay!
You got the first activation.
I do, but before that, why don't we remember the power phase?
Oh, yeah! Everybody
Oh,
gets 2 on...
yeah.
Oh, no. Everybody gets 2, but Hulkbuster gets 3 for Dark Dimension.
Boop, boop. Boop. Boop.
So we haven't seen... I don't know if we've ever seen Dormammu just not in his ultimate encounter.
Yeah, we have.
Maybe Chuck used him once, or maybe you did. But he is the Flames of Faltine affiliation for Dark Dimension. If he's in your squad, you're automatically Dark Dimension. You must use this leadership ability. This character and each other character you control gains 1 additional power during the power phase. During the power phase, if another allied character has 6 or more power, it suffers a damage. So I get a bunch of power, but I got to use it.
We're also going to use Cat and Mouse
Cat and Mouse.
to get Mr. Body Slide
It's a great card.
up a little bit. And then I guess we'll go ahead and take our first activation,
Yeah, do that.
which will be Laura Kinney. Because Honey Badger can't secure or interact, or can she interact? Oh, she can't interact either. All right.
I have to
And
fight.
just remember,
What?
Dan, your dice tray is the power phase.
So we
Yeah.
will move up. We will interact with that objective, which is going to be her physical. Get all your dice out of my slot, man.
What are you talking about? That's
not,
your dice.
It's not my birthday yet.
What are you doing? Oh, you interact.
Yeah, I'm going to interact with the thingamajig. We're going to get a...
You got 2.
We're going to get a thing.
Oh, Skull, that I got a success.
You did! So I will drop a little token on here. Do you
I'm
mind if
just
I use
trying to
yours?
remember. Oh, yeah, yeah. I have to find more tokens to represent Dark Dimension.
Yes, sir.
Aren't any in that bag.
X-Force has this one.
X-Force, X-Force.
And then she is going to move up medium, probably this way.
Whoa, that's a lot of weight.
Cool. And consider her activated.
Alright.
Ben says you should go, and I agree. That way you can keep an eye on him. And Tim if he goes. Honestly, then it's almost kind of like work. Because then it would be like, then we have to go. Because we have to make sure Ben's safe.
I like Ben a lot, though. We had a great game at that tournament. Alright, I don't know what to do first here. I could pass.
You could.
You have a ton of characters. I don't have as many pushes as I would like. Hulkbuster can push you back.
Yeah, that's true.
I thought Dormammu might be able to, but he can't. So what we're going to do is we're going to activate Dormammu.
Okay.
We're going to move up medium to here.
Mhm.
We're just going to move up to your point and take it, I think.
Okay.
Oh, he's got tons of power. We'll interact with this one first.
Yeah.
So we'll interact with this one, and we'll try to take it with 4 dice. All my guys have 4 physical, which is nice. We get it?
You get it.
I'll find tokens in a minute. Because then we're going to do it again. He's going to move up. Just in range here. And then try again. He'll spend his other power to interact with this one. And we'll
You
get
also did it.
because nobody's there. And he is activated.
All right, well, let's go ahead and move up probably Honey Badger
Honey Badger!
onto that point. And then she will try to attack Dormammu, who's immune to bleed. But that's okay. We're just looking to get some attack, some power. Okay, Claw Slash
Claw slash.
at Dormammu. Yeah, beat that, nerd. One success.
Okay.
I'm using green circles on the screen. That influences your gem choice. And
I wanted to use a blue gem here just because I like blue. But I'll flip it over to green because it happens to be green on the other side. So I'll mark it with time gems for no particular reason. Alright, what was this? Physical?
Yep.
He's got 4 physical defense. Nothing else going on there, right?
You did it.
I blocked it.
Okay, so she is activated as well.
Can she interact with that objective?
She can't interact with objectives.
Really? Not at all?
Nope.
Not at all. You're up, Buttercup.
Oh, I have another activation, don't I?
You do. You have 2 more, some might say.
Alright, we're going to go with Black Dwarf here.
You could pass.
I could, but I'm not going to yet. He's going to move up to here. He'll spend 1 of his power to interact. He'll try to take this point.
So Wheat,
Oh, he doesn't.
he doesn't.
Wow. Okay.
Uh-oh.
That's crap. Wasn't expecting that.
All right, we are going to
I'll
activate.
hope he only had 1 action.
Fine, keep going then. Do it. I don't care.
He's going to move over here.
All right.
Illegally, because I didn't use the movement tool.
So we are going to move Cyclops up for his activation to be towing in this little line here. We are going to spend a power on him to interact with this thing, which will be 4. Oop, and we get
Oh,
it.
just barely.
Very barely.
Very barely.
Where'd you put that X
It's right here.
thing? Here we go.
I don't know if I put it there or not.
And then we're going to take a shot at Black Dwarf
You would.
with an Optic Blast.
Optic blast.
Who put a
Physical,
chemical
right?
storage tank in the middle of a roundabout? First off, it's the
Me.
Bearded Dragon Games and Hobbies. They don't have to worry about zoning issues. Oh, sweet.
Whoa.
And then a reroll
Okay.
for X-Force. 3.
4.
Oh, yeah. Gonna be another one of those games against Dan, I guess.
I guess so. Will you quit taking all my dice?
They're my dice.
You take all the dice and put them on the table, and then take more from my pile.
What size is the plant? It is size 5 in interactable. Are you passing, Dan?
Yeah, actually.
I
I forgot it was my activation. I was going to get you more X-Force tokens.
Ah.
He doesn't know.
I guess I could just throw a bunch of stuff at him and see what happens.
God doesn't know.
But I think instead we will double move up Wolverine. Moving up Wolverine, moving up Wolverine. Then he is going to go up here and be like, hey, it's me,
Wolverine.
Wolverine. Outside of one. And by that, I mean inside. Sweet. That'll be it for the Wolverinus.
Okay. We got just Cable left.
Just Cable left.
All right. We will. I think we'll go with Hulkbuster now, I guess.
Well, you have to.
All right, can't pass again, huh? So he'll move. I don't think there's any way to stop you from getting that middle point this turn. You just have too many characters. So I'm gonna move up. And I'm gonna spend 2 for hit and run.
Yep.
And we will shoot my heavy, or I guess I can meteor punch. No, I have to use the free one. What am I saying? But do I want to shoot Wolverine or Laura is the question.
Wolverine or Laura.
We'll shoot X-23.
Okay.
So this is energy, of course.
Yep.
I got nothing else at the moment. Hope if I dropped all the dice. Got that wild. I needed that.
Sweet.
I got 5.
Okay, I block 1, so she will take 4. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da.
Oh, sweet. I gained 4 power. 4 power! And, oh, I don't have to have the wild to push. It's an auto push. It's better than I thought. So she gets pushed away short. So we'll just go. I don't want to push her within 2 of Dormammu. That'd be annoying. That looks like it's within the arc, right?
Oh yeah, for sure. I would think so. Right?
Yeah, just within. Push her back there.
All right, then Honey Badger.
Oh,
Is...
yeah, what is that? Hit and run. I'm not done.
All right.
We're gonna move.
Okay.
Medium.
Sure.
Not the whole way. Just over to here.
Mhm.
And then we might do something else.
You should do something else.
Ah. So now I'm mad as his throw, but he can only throw terrain.
Mhm.
Which is unfortunate.
I mean, Wolverine has the metal terrain.
Right? You think.
That's true.
Did I move up enough? Yes, I'm gonna throw that dumpster at what's her face?
Absolutely.
X23. Because he throws it medium. Yes.
And she's down.
Whoop, boom! So she's gonna come back with a vengeance next turn, but at least we got her halfway there. Because I know she can be terrifying.
And now
Just Helios Bombarder for your first action.
Right?
we will have
I got a 6 dice Helios.
Honey Badger move right up
Hello.
to be
Stop biting my ankles.
in ankle bite range. And we will go to Cable.
Who?
The heck is that? It's Cable. All right, so let us shoot some plasma rifles at Hulkbuster.
Okay.
So this is an energy attack, and you are ankle bitten.
I got 2 dices.
Ugh.
Oof.
I mean, and then a reroll for X-Force. All right.
Okay.
So 3.
3. I'll spend 1 to build the ticket to reduce
You have
it
to do that
2.
when targeted.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh. I haven't used them yet. I didn't realize. What was it? 3?
3.
Okay.
I'll gain 3 power. You'll gain incinerated,
Incinerated.
and we will do that same thing.
So I have 1 die. I'm going to spend 1 for Meteor Punch. Or, not Meteor Punch. I wanted Meteor Punch so bad, apparently.
Yeah.
Built the ticket to reduce it by 1.
Okay.
Because there's definitely going to be something going through here. Ooh, 3 so far. I got nothing. 4.
And then a reroll for X-Force. All right, so 4.
So I take 3 again. Ugh, wow, you're already putting a ton of damage on him.
And
Don't
then-
forget to give Dormammu power when your friends get hurt.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
thanks.
yeah. So that's 2 shots. Then we'll body slide up there so we can get the point.
Who is that? Thanks,
Um,
Alyssa.
Let's see if there's a spot I can fit this man in here. Maybe I can't.
Not on top of the terrain, no.
Nuts or butsers. So I guess instead of body sliding then, we are just going to throw that train at
Throw
the
the train
man.
out of the way.
Yeah. So this will cost a 1. It's only size 1.
Dope. I got 4 physical defense.
Rope.
Block
block
the
it.
2. Cool. That's a good defense roll.
And then we'll body slide up. Sweet. And then we will go into the cleanup phase.
Don't tell Scotty.
So as I had priority that round, I'll score 4, so I'll get 2 for the guy, and then just 1 point, so 3.
And I have 2 points because Black Dwarf just flubbed whatever he was trying to do over there for only 2 points. Since you did, I thought I was like, oh, I will be able to move enough away that he won't be able to get that 1. And then I read the card more carefully and realized that Hulkbuster can only throw terrain. Because I was going to throw Wolverine at somebody.
And then we will
It's a sad story.
move the researcher, and then we'll go into the power phase.
Power Phase! Hulkbuster gets 3 and takes a damage because he's got too much. And Dormammu and Black Dwarf both gain 2.
And then we will, during the power phase, we're going to play pretty sneaky, sis.
So that'd be
And
within
everyone but Cyclops will spend 2 power, because he's not X-Force, so that they can't be targeted outside of 2.
That's a little annoying.
And X-23 will flip as well. And you will get priority here, and you may go ahead.
Okay.
Boop, boop.
Boop, 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 boop. So,
Researcher was moving towards Dan's goal.
oh yeah, you want to go the other way with it.
Oh, great call.
Good call.
I mean, if there was ever an air horn, now would be the time.
No, 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 no!
Yeah, move it towards your side. That's fine. So, do we just spend all our power and just obliterate X-23?
Ooh.
That would be hilarious. I feel like that's not a good call though.
Who has more than 6 power?
Hulkbuster. He took a damage.
Just 1 damage?
Yeah.
I thought it was 3 damage for every 1 power.
No, during the power phase,
He's
if
like-
another allied character has 6 or more powers.
All right. I didn't need a drink of Built Boost for this, I guess.
No.
Okay, okay.
Why does Meteor punch everybody to death?
Scotty doesn't
So,
know.
Meteor Punch is the extra thing. Explosive is within 2. That's kind of cool. Oh, she's far away from everybody, though. So Gabby might take 1. I really want to get rid of X-23. But I probably should be focusing on Cable, because he's the one that can really hurt with all that energy gun.
It's true.
And Hulkbuster's already taken a bunch of damage. Like, way more than he should by now. So we're going to start with a Meteor Punch into Cable.
Okay, we are going to telekinetic shield.
Jeez, it's 8 dice?
Yeah.
That's so many dice!
For real.
Alright, so... I think that's it, right?
Hey, Keebler, you're looking at Marvel Crisis Protocol. These green circles are controlled by Dan. The yellow one is Tim.
Alright, so Tim knows, because he used this guy pretty regularly.
Yeah.
But a couple of rules with Meteor Punch. Strength 8, physical at range 3. It only costs 3 power. But the
Yeah.
target character does not gain power for damage dealt by this attack,
It's true.
which is brutal. If the attack deals damage and the character's target character is size 4 or less, after the attack is resolved, it may be thrown away medium and explosive on a wild. Before damage is dealt, other enemy characters within 2 of the target suffer 1 damage.
Ooh.
No crits, but got a couple wild. I got
Ooh.
6.
Yeah, I blocked 1.
Wow. So 5.
Yep.
And Wolverine and Honey Badger both take 1. Laura's not within 2 of Cable, right?
I
No,
don't
definitely
believe
not.
So.
Definitely not. And then I can throw him. Was it medium? So we're gonna throw Cable into X-23.
Okay.
But boom, back there.
So Laura will make a dodge check against 3 damage.
I also see Incinerate on the table. I believe it's on Hulkman
Hulkbuster.
Ironbuster.
So she'll take 1.
She takes 1.
Was that given to him from Cable?
Yes. He blasts him a whole bunch with that. All right.
Like, Hulkbuster's almost, like, dead, isn't he? You got, like, 2 health left?
He's taking 7. He's about halfway.
He's over halfway.
Technically just over halfway. All right. So I think we're gonna hit and run here for 2,
Okay.
and then the question is, do we Meteor Punch again? Now the other people. What does Cable have left? 1.
Yep.
So we'll Meteor Punch X-23.
Okay.
So I'll actually spend the power for that.
And we will spend for telekinetic shield.
Indubitably.
And
Watch out! That's
Wow.
a lot of wilds.
I looked away for 1 minute. We're in round 2. And, Tim, you have at least 1 point, correct?
Yeah.
Or Dan?
Oh, I forgot. We talked about it, but I forgot to actually move my token.
Okay.
I have 2. I did 6.
So
You
she'll
want three?
take 3 here.
Okay, but we'll take 1 in days.
Hmm.
Because I definitely got the wild. Because that's all I got.
Yeah, I guess we'll take the 3. And yes, Cable will daze.
Did not need another round of double plasma rifle in my face.
For real.
I mentioned before, now I forget, was Gabby within 2? Yes.
Yeah.
So Gabby also takes 1.
Did you get the wild? Are you sure?
You take 6 extra damage, right? It's 1 for each. And then Hulkbuster
And this is
will move
a
back.
threat level game of 18, correct?
Yes. Yep. Specifically, he says, "What's the threat value, and why isn't it 14?"
Why isn't that 14 and the Senator? There they are.
So then after that, Gabby is going to go ahead and move medium right at Mr. Hulkbuster.
Hi.
Hello there.
She needs to get out of here.
Well, stop punching her friend.
No.
Oh, that's fair.
I almost got her.
That's
She's
true.
got 1 left.
Yeah.
For now.
For now.
Dan, don't forget, you are incinerated.
Yes. Thanks.
Okay. So I think what we do is we activate.
Dooba-dooba-doo.
Huh. I don't want to activate her, but I guess I kind of have to. So we will, and we will activate Laura Kinney. We will go ahead and use Med Pack on her.
Mm-hmm.
So this will heal. Oh, it's only 2.
It costs 2.
And it'll heal 3.
Yeah.
And then we are going to move up medium.
Run.
We're going to run up medium. And then I believe that puts us within range 3 of Hulkbuster. Sure does. So let's go ahead and then spend for a Claw Rush.
Right. I only have 2 defense dice here because Incinerated and Ankle Biter.
Yes. So this will be Strength 6 with 2 rerolls. Bloop. Ugh. Just so many skulls. So many that I'm only going to get 1 Oh, I'll reroll that one now with X-Force. There we go. 3.
Alright, I blocked 1, so
Oh,
I
with
forgot.
Pierce, so you blocked none.
Oh, okay.
Tim, how did you get 4 points?
I don't know. Dan did my scoring.
What? It should be on 3.
Okay.
I moved. It must have gotten nudged because I moved it back to 3. So what'd you do? 1, 2, 3. Okay, and I didn't block any because I forgot to do that thing when he was targeted.
All right, everybody who is joining us, the board state scoreboard is now accurate.
And we will move up medium to be right there.
Yeah.
And then we'll say she's activated. And
Hello.
she'll fast healing up to full.
Yep. She's not hurt anymore.
Oh.
Alright, I'm going to go with Black Dwarf next. He's going to spend a power. Interact here.
You got this.
See if he can do it this time. He does.
He does.
There we go. We'll put a green gem there. And then,
Hey, sure thing. Yeah, Dan's playing your list, man.
let's see. He is going to... I need... Didn't have quite enough. I'm going to throw something, but I need to do some damage first. So he's going to move over here.
Don't tell Scotty. Scotty doesn't know.
And then we will Axe Strike and just kind of hope for 1 power into Laura. So we got 6 dice here. Just gain power for damage dealt. This is physical, of course.
Already.
Oh, terrible roll. Terrible. I got 2.
I can't reroll a skull. I blocked 2.
Yep. Wow, okay. That would have been an okay Dormammu roll. Uh-oh. This Black Dwarf is not doing great. He moved and he attacked, so he is done.
Okay.
Make sure I don't have anything else.
All right.
I don't think he got within 1 of that because he just wasn't quite fast enough. He is just out of 1.
So we are going to. Why does Wolverine have no power on him?
I think, did he...
He hasn't spent any on anything.
Yeah, you should have one.
You should have 3.
Oh, because you took one from, yeah.
Yeah.
One from each turn, and then...
Maybe I was just so excited to use the best at what I do that I had already spent it. So we will do that, I think.
Try and sure thing. He's gonna blow up Hulkbuster pretty soon.
Yeah, so what does he have left, Hulkbuster?
3.
He's got 3 left?
Yeah, you've done 10 damage to him.
Alright.
Mostly because I keep forgetting Built to take it.
So yeah, let's do that. Let's spend 3 on the best at what I do. He will move up medium and make that charge. So he'll be right up there.
Alright, so you're targeting him?
I am.
Alright, so I will spend 1 for Built to take it.
Okay.
I'll remember it. But yeah, the Incinerate plus Honey Badger combo is awesome.
Yeah.
That is doing so much work for you.
Okay. There's a Pierce for the Wild, so that
Aw.
turns to nothing. And we get an X-Force reroll.
Oh,
Sweet.
you
So
blew him up.
That's 3.
Well, you will. So he's dazed. That's huge.
Sweet.
Huge.
And then we gain 3 power.
Can you rebuild the Hulkbuster though, Dan?
I can, but it's really difficult. You have to get
Okay.
10 power on the flip side, and he loses all power when Little Iron Man comes out. And he only has like 4 health on that side.
So I think that we will do the same thing.
Thanks, sure thing. Said he's painting his Hulkbuster to give mine luck.
Aw. So we'll do another Animantium Slash, except this time we'll do it on Black Dwarf.
Okay, he doesn't have anything there. He just reduces it by 1 naturally. But I get my full 4 dice this time.
Dan, how much power have you given
Didn't matter.
Dormy?
Not enough.
3.
He takes 3. He takes 2 because of his what is it? Invulnerable skin, and 1 to Dormammu for getting hit. Friend getting hit.
Sweet.
I'll remember that more now.
And he's bleeding now, making him the victor.
I have invulnerable skin though.
That's true. Okay, that's it for Wolverine.
So I got Dormammu left, and you have Cyclops.
Yes.
Cyclops could really mess up my plans. So we got Dormammu. Cable's down. We can just go over this building because he's size 5.
That's true.
So I think we'll start with that. I got no other way to move things. I should have taken like climbing gear.
Oh yeah, and Dormammu's awesome.
Oh, I wouldn't have gotten him over the building, but still. So since we got some power from our friends getting hurt, we're gonna use Incantation of Obliteration.
Okay.
Into X-23.
Sure.
8 dice Mystic. If we get a crit, a hit, a block, and a skull, I can do it again. And any failures in your roll or mine count as successes. Gotta
Okay.
remember that. Because I usually forget.
Just to throw this out there, if you are able to daze another character, the objective is tied. Because you have 2 healthy characters. Oh no, you only.
I don't have anybody on
Iron
the objective.
Man's down. Yeah. Never mind.
Okay. So just 1. It looks
have
like you get the
2 crits, 3
incantation.
crits.
Black Dwarf can bodyguard, but he hasn't really been there too much.
He's been way too far, yeah.
Except for the last time.
So I got 1.
What's
2,
his
3,
range for
4,
bodyguard?
5,
Is it 2 or
6,
3?
7.
So we will exceptional healing there.
2.
So take 1.
Oh shoot! Good call. She had power for that?
And then
I guess you could have bodyguarded that last attack though.
How'd you have enough power for that? Oh, from
she did a ton
Adamantium
of
slashing.
damage, yeah. Okay. So let's.
But didn't you say I got incantation?
Yeah, I think so. What does it need? It needs
I definitely got. Yeah, I got them all. A crit, a hit, a block, and a skull.
Yeah.
I definitely got that. So I can do this again without paying the power cost. I must target a character within 2 of the original target that had not been targeted by this yet.
Okay.
So the question is, do we go after? We're not going to go after Wolverine. Let's go after Honey Badger and get rid of start working on her.
Yeah.
We'll get enough dice in my hand.
Oop.
If I do it again, then I could do it on Wolverine.
Oop.
So you got a couple crits, so
Yeah.
maybe I don't get it again because I don't have any blocks.
All right, she is down.
But I got a bunch of hits.
She takes the other 3.
Okay. I don't. I don't get power. I get power when I get hurt or friends get hurt. Okay. I was trying to see if I could maybe teleport, but I need a lot more power for that. So, not bad.
Okie day.
I was hoping to kill X-23 there, but that was a great use of exceptional healing.
So we will go Cyclops
So
next.
I am done.
He will move up. And then up a second time. Oh, actually, no. Nope, he only has 1 power. So I can't hit and run. So we will move up. And we will not flip that yet, because we have to roll for it.
I'm trying to take it back. Probably will.
Plow.
Oh, wow, you don't.
We don't.
Okay, this is a tough one to flip,
Well,
though.
gosh. Huh. Well, shuckle my butters. So we don't get it, and he is activated, and we will end round 2.
Whew. All right, so I get 3 this time. Moving me up to 5.
Mhm.
You definitely have the person, you get another 3, moving you up to 6.
Yep.
And then you can move the thing up within range 2.
Yes. So if you want to pick up Wolverine,
You got a pretty good idea where he is. Just turn Black Dwarf a little bit so he's not.
right here. And we'll call it a day.
All right. So unfortunately, I was not able to get up. I guess I shouldn't have used the obliteration thing. I should have moved up. I don't think I had enough for field dressing. Costs 4. I guess I could have moved with Dormammu and field dressing Hulkbuster. That would have been the right call. Because when he would flip, I place Iron Man Hulkbuster within 2, and then remove Hulkbuster from the battlefield.
Yeah.
He has no damage, power, special conditions, or effects, and is now part of my squad. So within 2, put him back here a bit. It's kind of away from everybody immediately. And Hulkbuster's gone. So somehow, if I manage to get 10 power on Little Iron Man, I could rebuild the suit, have it come back down from space. But
That's true.
it's 10 power, and it only has, where is it, 5 on this side. So, oof. I do have priority, though,
That's true.
and I have a power phase. But this Iron Man starts with,
No power.
no power, so he doesn't take damage. Thank you.
Oh,
Yep.
So he'll gain 2, because this side he does not gain extra power in the power phase. So all 3 just gain 2 power.
That's true. Maybe someone could make like a tactics card that gave them like some sort of 2-wheeled vehicle where they'd be able to like move around long. Why'd you give Dormammu power?
Dormammu gains
Doesn't get-
power in the power phase.
Does he?
Yeah, this character and each other character
Oh,
you
okay.
control. Alright, so I don't have a lot of power here, but this Iron Man's not long for this world. So I kind of want to Helios somebody just so I can do it.
Oh, fair.
But I'm not sure, do I want to Helios X-23 or Honey Badger? And it has to be during his activation. I'm okay with that. We can have Iron Man go here.
Yeah.
So we'll activate Iron Man. We'll do Helios. It's not going to be a super strong one. I think that's okay. We'll spend his 2 power. Well, see, the thing is, I could do like 8 dice into her or something. I want to leave some on Black Dwarf. This would be 8 dice.
Okay.
Is that worth? That seems not worth it. But
is it energy?
yeah,
What's the energy defenses of the?
Honey Badger's 2. X-23 is 3.
She has like what? 4 health left.
Yeah. Taking too long.
You are.
Do eight,
Beat it
do
up.
eight, do eight dice. Do 8 dice into the.
Oh,
defense.
Alyssa, you're right. Fair. I didn't remove my activation tokens.
I do have. She's right though. I do have one more on Dormammu from Hulk. No, I put that on there when Hulkbuster took the damage. All right. So I could do. I'm gonna do it.
Thank you, Alyssa.
I'm gonna do 8 dice into Honey Badger.
Okay.
8 energy.
Oh, is this an action or is this a free action?
It's an action.
Yeah, it's an attack. So. Wow, that was awful. I got 3.
All right, I blocked 1.
What? All right. Ooh, that was so bad. I did get a wild though, right?
Yep.
So
So a
enemy
bunch of
characters
people take
within
1.
2 take 1. I got 3 successes there.
So Wolverine and X-23, she will take 2 damage. And then Laura Kinney is going to move medium towards you. She will do that right like this. And say, hello, friend.
Yeah, he's not long. I wanted to use that because I knew he was going down real
How
soon.
much health does Laura have left?
3.
Can Iron Man shoot her down?
Potentially. He
That
does
was-
have rapid fire.
Yeah, I mean, there's a chance. I don't really have anything else I can do with him because, yeah, I'm not going to get the backup with her right there. She's got 3 left.
Yep.
Honey Badger has 2. I think we go for Laura and hope for the rapid fire and do okay. This is energy.
Okay.
I need a wild for rapid fire. I got whole 4 dice here. I didn't get the wild.
I'm good.
Ugh. I had a couple good rolls and then it's just been trash.
And then when you attack her,
Yeah.
Honey Badger will move up. Hello. We'll make sure that we're still within. Oh, it doesn't matter, actually. She can't
Yeah,
control
because
it.
she doesn't care. Ugh, oof. Okay.
All
That
right.
didn't go well at all.
So we are going to start with Miss Kinney. She is going to go for a... And he's all 2s? Or just not on
2,
this?
2,
So he's
3.
only rolling 1 here. Okay, sweet. So let's go with a, I believe, Adamantium Slash. Is that what we want to do? Or we just spend for the Claw Rush and call it a day? Yeah, let's go for Adamantium Slash. On to Iron Man.
Okay. I got 1 die.
I pierce whatever it is.
I didn't. Yeah.
So
So
we got a
3,
reroll. 4.
4. I'm not dead yet.
I also have X-Force reroll.
Oh, yeah.
So hopefully this will do it. It doesn't.
Not quite.
All right. So she'll gain 4 power. You do gain bleed.
You can also spend 2 Dan to run away. And don't forget Dormammu.
Thank you. Dormammu gets a power. We are going to spend 2 for new plan. He can advance medium after that attack. Because he's getting hurt. I mean, there's no safe place to go.
Oh, it's a medium movement afterwards?
Yeah, I know.
Wow. All right.
I mean, I could go this way. Getting
Towards-
closer to Cyclops isn't that big of a deal.
Did I just go backwards?
I don't really know where to go.
So it shouldn't matter because Claw Rush is range 3.
Yeah, she can just finish him off. We'll go far.
Okay. And we will Claw Rush.
Which is in range. So just finish him at a distance. I get 2 dice against it, though, because I'm
'Cause
not
no
next
more-
to Honey Badger.
No more Honey Badger. So I could whiff this. Ooh, and it looks like I
Yeah.
do. So we get 2 rerolls.
You don't say you whiffed it before you do your rerolls.
Yeah.
There you go. That's
there we
enough.
go.
He is
Sweet.
KO'd.
And then we will spend for Frenzy.
Right, because I blocked 1, but you did 3. I had 1 left, so I know you don't need anything to measure from him, right?
Correct. Yep.
So we see Hulkbuster gone in 3 rounds.
And then
You're welcome.
Dormy.
Dormammu gets another power.
we can move medium, so we'll just go to the other side of that, so we're still contesting it.
He's got to be the whole team here.
And we will go ahead with a Adamantium Slash onto Black Dwarf.
Oh, she has more?
Yep. Yep, that is it. So,
Oh, because Frenzy, she gets to attack again.
correct.
Ben
I was like,
says
wait a minute.
X-Force rerolls once per turn.
Oh, she's right.
Oh, okay.
It
It didn't matter there, but
didn't realize that.
okay. Yeah, so no rerolls on this. I need to remember that.
Well, she gets her
Outside of her
natural
assassin,
reroll.
yeah. Sweet. There's the crit. And
Pierce one of them too. Oh, Pierce is only once, right?
yeah, it's only one of them.
So I block 1,
Okay,
2, was that 5?
that is fine.
So I take 3 because of his tough skin.
Yep.
And he's dazed.
Sweet.
Oh my god.
And then don't forget power for Dormammu.
I'm supposed to have the hard-hitting team here, Tim.
And I did 3 there. Okay, so then at the end of her activation, she will spend 3, and Wolverine will spend 3 for Wolverines.
What's that
So
one?
as long as they're within 2 of each other, they can't be thrown or pushed. And if you do damage to them and don't daze or KO them, you'll take 1 back.
Ugh, that's really good.
And then she'll fast heal 2 at the end of her turn. Oop. And she is activated.
Okay.
Nope.
So I got Dormammu left. Is it? And I don't have enough power to field dressing. So let's go with a Hex Bolt. We'll start with that into.
No, thank you. That's actually something I was completely
Sorry,
unaware of. So thank you, Ben. Serious Mike, I'm running your Bring Your Kid and Clone to Work Day list.
All right, I'm gonna try to just finish off Dumb Honey Badger because she's being annoying.
Yeah, I can see that.
So we're gonna Hex Bolt, Shadow Bolt her. This is Strength 6 energy.
Yep, she's only got 2.
So hopefully this will finish her off. Or I can roll 1 success
0. Oh, they're
Skull.
just a skull. Okay.
and you block it. Wow, come on, dice!
Hey,
Ugh.
Serious Mike. I hope your day's been hella tight.
So I was hoping to get 1 power there to move up and use field dressing on Black Dwarf. But now I can't do that because I don't have enough power.
What's the range on shield dressing?
Range 2.
2. So I might. Oh, maybe he's in range 2. I don't think so, but
What a big. I guess not. But
he is just out, barely. So not getting 1 success there ruined that. I was hoping to at least get an activation with him here. So let's do it again, I guess.
Okay.
I could. Oh, I guess I could teleport instead. Is it worth it? Or just attack. I mean, I'm still getting attacks out of it. I'm just gonna Shadow Bolt into her again.
okay, I mean,
Because
yeah.
then Black Dwarf is gonna go
realistically-
down from getting hit back from Wolverines. So way better.
Oh yeah, I don't. Well,
That's 6 with your failure.
Oh yeah, yeah. So she's dead or spaghetters. So I blocked 2 out of 6. She takes 4. She only had 2 left. She is gone.
All right. So first I sap all 3. What do you got? 5 power.
Mhm.
So I would sap. I had 2 wilds. I would sap 2 of her power.
Okay.
And this doesn't gain power otherwise. So.
Already.
So let's see. Now I have enough power for field dressing, but not enough to teleport and do field dressing. Right? I don't have anything else. Warpath is when I get hit. All right. No, that's. Well, I'm still gonna teleport.
Sure.
I'm gonna spend 3 to place him within 2 of his current position.
Okay.
Try to get to the researcher closer, maybe.
And if you move it up closer to block Wolverine, it might be worth it as well.
So I am within 1 of the researcher now. Just.
Jets.
But something. I need
Okay.
something this turn. Because you still have Cable, Wolverine, and Cyclops to go.
Yes. So speaking of, let's start with Cyclops, and he will spend 1 to hopefully do something useful. So we're looking for a single success here, and we get it.
Got it this
So
time.
we'll flip that trap to good boys,
Yeah, you got it over there. Boo, boo, boo.
and then
Wow.
Wow.
I mean, do we just take
Just
shots? At that?
wow.
I think he's probably just out, huh?
Think so. Yeah, let's just see if that helps. That's out.
Okay.
Right now, yeah.
Sure. So we will just move up so that it's just in. And then we're
Okay.
still contesting that, I think, is what we want to
Move
do.
around the circle a little bit.
Yeah.
Circle around closer, tactically.
And then we'll take a Optic Blast at Dormammu.
All right, no incinerate, no honey badger
I
nonsense.
just one. Oh,
Still
I do have
nothing.
an X-Force reroll. Just one.
Oh, okay, I can live with that.
All right, and then we will go over to who the chuck is that? It's Cable. And we'll body slide by 2. Because I don't think we'll be able to get in there with just that. So we will go biddly boop.
No,
And
don't take my objectives.
Then we'll move short to be kind of that way on it. And then we'll see if we can get this one as well. We do.
Mm-hmm.
Bloop, bloop. And then we will move him short up this way.
Cable's getting work done.
And then Dormammu size 5, so I can see him over that, right?
We are the same size.
So
Yeah.
I can see him over that. Scoreboard? Or no?
I think so. Yeah, because you can see a normal character over a car. Didn't you move twice, though?
I did. I was just curious.
Oh, okay.
And then it's Wolverine, who is going to go ahead and start with a what I do, I think. Because you're certainly bigger than size 3, so I can't throw you.
Yes.
So yeah, let's just do that. Let's do the what I do. And so we'll get a charge.
The best at what you do?
Yeah. And we'll just kind of get right on this point here.
Yep.
And Adamantium Slash. Not to be confused with Berserker Barrage. I rolled 3 skulls.
Oh,
so
sweet. I blocked one.
Okay. I
Wild.
do get X-Force.
Yay!
All right. Let's do it again.
Another adamantium slash.
Yep.
Bub it up.
We do get the wild for the pierce, and I've already used a reroll this turn.
Okay. So you blocked the 1. So how many did you get there? 3?
I got 2,
Oh, these weren't.
but I pierced 1.
You can also use this 2 damage.
Yep, I'm gonna do that now. So we'll spend those 2 power I just got.
Mhm.
No, he only ever gains 1 from that.
Sure.
So we'll spend that and 1 other power for Feel the Power of Darkness.
Okay.
So the attacking character is pushed away short.
I used
And
Wolverine, so I
Hex.
can't be pushed.
You're right, you did. So I'm not gonna do that, but that's okay.
I'll allow you to take that back. So I did 2. Okay. So that'll be it. Then we'll go into scoring.
You get like 7, I think.
I get 7, yes.
Because you got 1, 2, 3 of the traps. Which I don't think we ever.
There's never
Traps
been
only if this other person is there
an
when
enemy
you
within,
have it,
is
right?
within range too. Yeah.
And then you have the researcher within 1 of the things, so that's another 4,
Mhm.
bringing you up to 13. And I have 1
Check the
trap
cable.
left. 6, up to 6.
So we might need to check for trap on Cable.
Is it within 2?
I think he's definitely within 2.
Yeah, for sure.
Yes.
So what does he just takes the damage and gains the power?
Yep.
Well, that's your activation
If
tool.
that's the case, Cyclops should have 1 damage on him and 1 more power.
Oh, you're right. Consider that the case now. Oh, and Wolverine fast heal 2 at the end of his turn, so he's at full.
All right, Black Dwarf flips. In the power phase, he gains 2 and takes the damage for having too much. Dormammu gains 2. I don't have to worry about the Wolverine's card anymore.
This is why you bring your kids and clones to work.
All right. I got to do something here. Let's clear out these dumb Wolverines. Wolverine's not hurt at all. That's not good.
Neither one is.
Well, Laura's at least on the injured side.
She's a Wolverine, though, Dan.
That's true. So with Dormammu, we're going to start with... We're going to spend 5 for Incantation of Obliteration
Absolutely.
into X-23.
Okay.
This is 8 dices. And you got 2 Mystic Defense, right?
Yep. Black 1.
Let's see. I got 5? 6?
2, 4, 6. I block 2, 4, 6. Oh, yeah, with the skull, huh?
Yeah.
Well, shuckle my butters. That does it.
All right. Well, I don't get the bonus attack from it because I didn't roll a crit, right?
Mhm.
No, and I got no way to reroll here. But that does remove X-23. That's huge. Whew. All right. She needed to go. I think I kind of want to do that again. But instead, we are going to Shadow Bolt Wolverine to try to sap some power off him.
Okay. So
You got one more die there, but whatever.
Well, you can't Incantation Obliteration then.
Oh, I don't have enough power. What am I thinking? Alright, let's sap some power off him. Maybe hex him. You do hex him. And sap 2 power right away.
Okay. How much does it do total?
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 from your skull.
Okay. Yeah, so he takes 6. So I only blocked 1.
And I sap 2 power away.
Mm-hmm.
Something. That gives me something. Okay. Sap is so funny to take power away, but then I did a bunch of damage, so it just gets it back anyway.
Yeah.
And I don't... He doesn't have a throw or anything. I kind of wish he, for being 8 threat, that he just had 3 actions a turn.
Hey,
You
Wizard
know?
Oak, how are you, man?
Hey!
Welcome.
Yo. I think that's it. All my cards are, like, reactionary.
Okay.
So I think he might be done.
Sure.
Which I don't really like, but yeah, that's what I got.
All right, let's go Wolverine,
I don't think we're going to teleport.
who is going to best at what I do, and he's going to charge up to Black Dwarf
Black Dwarf.
and make an Adamantium Slash.
Alright, remember your crits don't explode because you're hexed.
Ooh,
Oh, and he got
what the time
2.
for that. So we will get a reroll here. Bloop. So that'll be 4 with a Pierce.
I block 2 then with the Pierce, so I take 1.
Mhm.
Because I'm tough.
And then we will Berserker Barrage. Oh, he's size 4 too, huh? I can't
He
throw
is.
anyone on your team.
Yeah, they were all size 4 until Iron Man came out.
Gotcha. All right, Berserker Barrage. I've already used the reroll, so that's just the
And
3.
you blocked my 1, so I take 3. I take 2.
Yes.
Good thing he's got 8 on this side.
And then we fast heal 2 at the end of the turn. I can't throw you, but I can teleport within 1. And we will do that to be over... Well, hold on, let's see. What's the range on this
Yeah,
bad
one.
boy?
1 too many power.
I don't think we can do it so that it's useful, but it doesn't matter. Bloop. Okay,
Alright, so
he's been activated.
Wolverine is activated. He's back down to only 4 damage on him.
Yes,
He's so hard to bring down on this side, but if I daze him,
that's true.
then you know he goes down in 1 hit.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, you use all your cards? That's wild.
Right?
Okay,
It's
let's...
a Tim No Pull Punch day.
It is. It's only 8:05. We might be playing the game too, bud.
Thanks, Alyssa. 2 instances of damage into Black Dwarf for Dormammu.
Yeah.
Alright, so Black Dwarf's my only other activation. I forgot to put an activated token on Dormammu. Alrighty, so let's have some fun since he has power right now. I'm going to start with... I want to throw one into the other, but you're too far away from each other. Or I could throw the car at somebody.
That's true.
let's see if we can do something to Wolverine here.
Yeah, Carp, very realistically, if I roll poorly, could just take out Wolverine.
So we'll do that. We're going to pick up this car and throw it at Wolverine.
Okay.
So he'll take 3. Not great, but something. Boom!
It's just what you need if I roll nothing. Alright, so I got 1 left.
Alright. At least that's not a power. Or not an action. So we will... You want a brutal end? You have 1 left.
Mhm.
I'm gonna... Oh man, I really wish... I hate his movement ability so much. I just want it to be a charge so bad. Because I would rather brutal end Cyclops, obviously. 8 dice into him with only 1 damage on him. But if I axe strike, it's only 2 more dice. I don't care about the stagger. You've already gone. I just need him to daze.
Just send it.
Just range 3 into Cyclops and see how it goes. Go from there.
Oh, I forgot it's range 3. He is in range of Cyclops, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
So I could... Well, I still need to move is the problem. I have no way to move unless you hit me. Which isn't really helpful right now. So we're going to try to finish off Wolverine. Let's brutal end just to get some more dice.
Okay.
So brutal end is 4 or 8 physical.
Mm-hmm.
Wild will stagger you if you survive.
My crits don't crit, so I am down.
Okay.
Take 1 more. And Wolverine
Yeah.
is dazed.
And then we're going to move over here. And we'll spend 1 power to play Eyes on the Prize to interact at range 2.
Okay.
Since he's too slow to get there into range 1.
Yeah,
And we'll try to flip that tile. So I need 2, what is it, crits, wilds, or hits?
correct.
I did
Just 2
it!
hits.
So we flip that point back for now, which obviously Cyclops can get back, but, you know, he's standing there making it more difficult.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, so we will go
Suck
Cyclops.
it, Wolverine.
Oh, suck it, Wolverine. Yeah, Wolverine's down.
Scared.
All right, so we will spend 1 to interact.
Yep.
We only need 1 here because you're not actually on it. We get it.
Alright, so you get it back. Wasted a power of yours, I guess.
Yeah, for sure. And then we will shoot Black Dwarf with an Optic Blast. Crit. And then a reroll for 4.
Block 1, so I take 2.
Mm-hmm.
Dormammu gains 1. I remembered on my own that time. We'll spend... Well, it doesn't really help now. Well, it'll help for next turn. We're going to spend 1 for Warpath
Mhm.
to advance short towards you.
Sure.
Just to toe in.
What do you got left on this side?
2.
Okay. So
You've done 6 damage to him already.
we will Optic Devastation. Because there's no way this will flub. 2, 4, 6, 7. Kablow! 5.
Okay. Kaboom! 1. So I block 2, I take 3, he's dead.
Sweet.
He KOs.
And then Cyclops is done. Then it's just Cable.
Just Cable.
Who the heck is that? So we will body slide up to here.
Lisa said she had the air horn ready for me to forget Dormammu getting power from Black Dwarf. Which I guess he does again from you killing him.
It's worth it though. You know what I mean? We're getting better at the game. This is honestly the most we've improved
Right?
in 2 years of streaming because of Alyssa and Wraith using those air horns. So we are going to try to take that final point.
Oh,
We get it.
okay. So you got all of them.
And we will go ahead and shoot Dormammu with a...
Just because.
Yep.
I got 4 defense dice.
A plow. Whoop. There's a crit. Whatever.
I also got a crit. Oh, wow, I blocked 4.
An X-Force. Let's see if we can break even. We do break even. I'd give you Incinerate if I could. So nothing.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, he's immune to incinerate.
How'd you throw that?
Just because I can, we will.
Push me back?
Do I want to?
I didn't do damage, though.
I don't. It's after an attack targeting the character is resolved.
Oh.
I mean, you're gonna win right now anyway, so it really doesn't matter.
So you doing it or not?
No, there's.
So second shot?
Yeah.
Really bad.
You're not gonna kill him, but there's
Just 2.
no. I blocked 1, so he takes 1 more.
Okay. And then we will throw the bulldozer at him. That'll be 3 against 4.
This thing?
Nope, the bulldozer.
What's the range on?
Range 3.
Oh.
Maybe
He's
it's
not
not within
in
range
three,
3?
Oh, he is. Never mind.
Okay.
I just nudged him a little bit. This thing is size 3, so he takes 4.
Yes. Maybe we can. No, I think we're too far away to get him. But
He has 4 damage. I need to do 6. But that doesn't count for defenses. Wait, nope, it does. Never mind.
it does on dodge rolls.
Yeah, but no, just attack and defense rolls. You're right. So he
Gotcha.
just takes 4.
Okay.
You almost did it. He's at 8.
And then that'll be it. So
Yeah, because you have all 4 points. The researcher is here, so you would gain 8 more this turn, taking you up to 20.
Well, no, he needs
1.
2.
I only gain 2 from it because you're controlling it.
But
I
you only gain 19.
Yes.
You only at 19.
Yes.
And you get 2 points, Dan.
I do.
You did it. Hey.
I almost got to the 2nd level.
So
Whew. That was the smackdown. I was supposed to have the high damage team.
I was surprised you only went with 3 characters, or was it kind of going to be 3 regardless?
I mean, I could have gone a little bit more if I didn't take Dormammu,
Fair.
who I mean, it's 1 game. He did okay. Just for 8 threat, I feel like he just doesn't do enough.
Alyssa says she wishes she could be here in person to slap our hands with a ruler when we get it wrong.
I just wish he had a throw or something to get more out of his activation. Like, yeah, he's got that teleport, which is cool.
Yeah.
I
mean, it's incantation, honestly, for me all the way, potentially. I mean, it's an unlimited potential amount of attacks.
Yeah. I did get it off the first time, but
Yeah.
then not the second, which was kind of
I
massive.
feel like he wants a 12 threat crisis, and he takes a bunch of 2s with him.
Yeah. Yep.
I think I should have put him up the middle instead of Hulkbuster.
Absolutely.
But I was thinking Hulkbuster up the middle because I figured he could tank a bunch of hits, but then he got incinerated and the Honey Badger, so he had like no defense. And he had that push on his
On the
heavy
repulsor
blast.
Yeah.
So I was, and Dormammu doesn't have anything like that, so I was thinking push people off the thing, and then I thought he could throw somebody too. Forgot it's only terrain, so that was a big mental blunder.
I thought you were going to completely ignore the traps and just go for the center. Because effectively, I can't contest it if Dormammu's on top of it because his base is too big.
Really?
Yeah.
No, because his base is smaller than the thing.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I'm sure that's on purpose.
yeah.
I thought he was going to do a better job of blocking, body blocking, though.
Yeah.
With 2 characters, he could have done it pretty well.
Yeah. And there were a couple times where, like, your guy should have gone down a little bit sooner, but I had totally flub rolls.
Mm.
There was definitely twice where it was like, if I roll decent, this character's either dazed or KO'd.
I mean, you
And it was
injured everyone but Cyclops, and that was only because he was off the other line and killed 2 characters.
Yeah.
You know, it certainly wasn't...
With below average rolling.
Yeah.
Yeah, so as usual, the deployment wasn't great, and that kind of screwed me for the rest of it. But I never felt like I was totally out of it until that last turn.
Yeah.
Once you got the researcher here and we're scoring, and then Cable was just like, I'm just going to go grab all the objectives,
Yeah.
which made perfect sense. So, I don't know, I definitely want to give Dormammu another shot at some point.
I think, so very legitimately, I think it's difficult to, just in choosing, I want to take Dormammu with a bunch of 2s every time.
Yeah.
Like, fun as hell. You know what I mean? Sword Shack assaulting all over the place, always having power to booby traps.
Yeah.
It just becomes a game of like, how can I spend this power so I don't kill my entire team because they all have 4 health?
And then you can bring one back with the card pretty easily.
Yeah.
Because I was I wanted to use that card, but it's a threat 3 or less that's been KO'd,
Yeah.
which I couldn't use with this. But it was fun playing the big list. The Hulkbuster is still fun, even though he just got dogpiled.
How does that work with gems? Say if you took Star-Lord and had Power Gem on him. Can you still resurrect him? Because he'd be a 4 with the gem.
Yeah, so I don't believe... So that's actually a really good question. So in case
Right.
Chad didn't hear it, the question that Anthony asked was, with Dark Restoration, would a Star-Lord with the Power Gem be able to be revived with it? I don't think so, because he would
No.
become a threat 4,
I'm
right?
pretty well because the gem itself is 1 threat. I don't think it technically makes Star-Lord 4 threat. That's just how we think of it.
I think it does.
I
'Cause
think
it's like
Dan's right.
attached.
Okay.
But I think you bring Star-Lord back as a 3.
Without the gem?
Well, just no, yeah, he just doesn't have the gem. I think I didn't bring the card with me to look at exactly how it's worded, but unless it says it does. It does what? Which,
Yeah, that's
which
way
thing
there.
does it does?
But Alyssa, shoot us your Dormammu list. Yeah, we can
Alright.
absolutely run that.
That sounds cool.
Same with Sid. Sidious Mike, honestly, I'll be running your list for a while, so
Although
by
the
all
lead
means.
is nice. Gem.
Yeah, the gem makes the loser a higher threat. Thank you,
Leonius Rex Studios. Hello and thanks.
We're
Gem
getting
makes your user a higher
conflicting
threat. All right.
answers, maybe?
So then he wouldn't be able to come back because it has to be threat 3 or less,
Gotcha.
and he would be threat 4. So, okay. Good to know.
But who was your MVP outside of that? Was it Dormammu?
Everything said, I think it's
Hulkbuster
Dormammu.
still did a ton of damage.
He did a lot of work. That meteor punch is so broken.
Yeah.
Like using it too. Like it only costs 3 and he gains 2. Like he could do it every turn here in Dark Dimension, but the fact that he gains 2 every round and it only costs 3.
And it has a throw, and it has the explosion, which you can do in different orders, I believe, because they're both before the damage is dealt.
No,
And a built-in judgment?
explosive is before damage is dealt with a wild, so it's not always.
Oh,
But you're
okay.
rolling 8 dice, and the throw is if the attack deals damage after
I
the attack is
gotcha.
resolved. So you have to
Okay.
do explosion, then
First.
throw, which is kind of.
It makes sense. It's the explosion that's propelling them.
But yeah, and then you throw them medium, size 4 or less. So like he can punch Hulk across the board, which makes sense. That's what he does. But for that to be free on a 3 power attack is like, oh.
Alyssa, you can always hit us up on any of the socials, facebook.com/professionalcasual. Also, just you could have Ben shoot me the list as well on the old Facebooks. And that goes for anyone, really. At facebook.com/professionalcasual, Dan and I both read that mailbox. So if you want to send us lists, that's the place to do it.
It's super fun. I love using weird lists. I still haven't tried out my I just blued myself list.
I thought you did do that.
I don't think so. I've been talking about it for like 6 months and just haven't gotten around. Because
Oh.
we get a bunch of listener ideas and I want to use those first.
Did Taylor run it? Someone definitely ran that because you had Nebula and Beast and Ronin.
I don't remember using it.
Or maybe I'm thinking of the B team. I could be thinking of because that also had none of those characters on it.
No.
I don't remember this blue team.
Yeah.
Um,
It'll be what I mean. Maybe it's a good thing I haven't done it yet because now I can have Supergiant on there. She's blue.
that's super true, very true. And
Sidious, Sidious, we have like 2.5 sets of the game painted,
yes,
and 3.5 to 4 sets of models.
yes, and we have for whatever reason 16 hammers.
Tim's just been
tokens.
collecting
I
hammers
just collect.
from events.
I
He stole
really
a whole bunch in Adepticon.
Yeah, I love hammers. It's my favorite crisis. I think it's a lot of people's favorite crisis.
Everybody likes rolling more dice.
Yeah.
I just
Hammers
realized
and
all
Demons
3 of these
Downtown are
characters,
just the ones that are just all over the place.
their spenders
Just
are all
to make
range
the
3,
game go
strength 8.
quicker.
Yeah.
It's fun. The Demons
Um,
Downtown's it's a nice simple one. Incinerating out of the place with extra damage from hammers, like
Yeah.
that combination is a brutal game.
Dude, X-23 is awesome.
She's
Wolverine's-
so good.
Wolverine is also not as bad as I thought about in my head.
Well, he suffers from
Needing
like
poweritis.
being in X-Force is super good for Wolverine because he needs those
Yes.
rerolls. Like he can hit really hard, but if you
Mhm.
flub a roll, he's terrible because all he does is offense.
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
So, I mean, X23. X-Force is so good for X-23 having 2 rerolls once a turn.
For sure.
Like, that's nuts.
Midnight Suns love demon portals. Yeah, that's
They're
super
mostly
fair.
immune to it, yeah.
They got a lot of I like that. I always forgot, like, during the What If event, which Mr. Keebler won, by the way.
Yeah.
Walked away with first in that. Totally forgot that Dr. Voodoo was immune to Incinerate.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Ugh.
So he got planted. He just, like, got sat on the middle of Dima's downtown. I think Researcher was also there. And, just was like, yeah, I don't have to do that. I'm still 466 or 446 because I have the Brother Daniel token.
Oh, yeah. Oof.
But...
Big oof.
Oh, D-Money.
Infamous Timo.
Infamous Timo. Well, I know a Timo,
Blast from his past.
but I've never gone by D-Money. Well, welcome, Infamous Timo.
I knew a Timo in college. Maybe that's him.
Oh,
If that's
hell yeah.
you. What's up, Timo?
But guys, make sure you check out all the other stuff happening around the Professional Casual Network. Today we had a new episode of the Lost Omens podcast. Tomorrow, a new episode of the podcast version of Wait, Did I Roll a Wild? Wednesday is going to be a new episode of Settling the Southlands, which is Dan's homebrew, home-written, home-created, handcrafted Warhammer Fantasy Roleplay 4th Edition
Episode
Roleplay podcast.
30.
What's going on in episode 30?
Episode 30 is called Zig Zig Ah. Because you guys find a settlement there's a big old ziggurat in the middle.
All right.
Yeah.
Zig
Like you guys find like the borders of like a desert area basically,
Okay.
and you stumble upon some more civilization.
Dan, he does say
Hey,
that.
is that Timo? Hey.
Heck yeah. Thursday. Oh, we also have a new free episode of The Slithering happening on Wednesday as well. The link for the YouTube is right down below. That is our Patreon exclusive show where we are releasing free episodes of that as well, in addition to Settling the Southlands. So you can check out episode 1 of The Slithering on YouTube on Wednesday. Also, Thursday, Papa Dan, what's up?
Good Papa. This Thursday is Lil Onion.
Oh, okay.
The best intro we've had on that show. We all were just laughing so much throughout it. It's fantastic. Because I forgot to reformat something that I copied and pasted.
Yeah.
So even if you don't watch just listen to the first 10 minutes at least. It's so good. Little Onion.
And then on Friday is a new episode of Elite 8 Showdown.
Hottest Moms 2.
Hottest Moms 2. We definitely remembered Mother's Day in time. That is something we definitely remembered and definitely decided to put out the Mother's Day episode just a couple weeks late. So Hottest Moms 2, the winner from last year's Mother's Day episode, who is the lady that played Leela on Futurama, but also played the mom on
Kate Segal.
Married with Children. Yes! She goes
and
on
that motorcycle show.
to take on, and Sons of Anarchy,
Yeah,
yes.
that one.
To take on 7 more fairly attractive mothers this Friday on Elite 8 Showdown. Make sure to get ready for when we do Hottest Dads for Father's Day, where I think Ty Burrell moves on to...
Ty Burrell, who... I always forget.
He's the dad from Modern Family.
Okay, that's what I thought.
I really like that guy a lot. He's a great actor. He
He's
also
great.
played like the scummy guy from the remake of Dawn of the Dead.
Oh, I don't know.
Played the rich guy
I've
with a
seen that.
boat.
Oh.
But
He's really funny.
I didn't know which dad on Modern Family you were talking about until the last reference.
Oh,
I was
fair.
like, there's like 3 dads.
the magician dad. Hottest dad has to be Danny Tanner. Listen, Danny Tanner is on one of the brackets, so maybe it's the time to start checking out Elite 8 Showdown.
Oh.
That show's going to have longevity, let me tell you. It's really got legs. But ACO, the weekend of June 10th, same weekend as Mini Stravaganza. Make sure to check in right here where we will be live streaming all of the games happening at ACO. I know a bunch of you will be there, and we are excited to see you again as well.
You're
In
nerding
addition
out all weekend.
to finding out what all this new awesome Asgard stuff is that's going to be happening at Mini Stravaganza. So,
Asgard Terrain, I'm calling it.
listen,
I've been calling it. I haven't been right yet, but I've been calling it.
I mean, listen, we revealed on Wait Did I Roll a Wild that we are pretty certain that it is a Destroy Your Body with an Alligator Loki head terrain piece. And I would be shocked if it was not that. Or outraged if it's not that, I think would be a little bit more accurate.
You will be outraged.
Yes. I'll be very upset. But guys, as always, please make sure to head over to beardeddragongames.online where you can pre-order Black Swan, Supergiant, Heimdall, and Scourge for 15% off.
And the Quinjet.
And the Quinjet! Oh! And you can also get 10% off all of your other stuff there by using code PCNE10 at checkout. Or, there's a couple left, probably. Anthony, have any of the PCNME10s been redeemed?
Isn't it not PC yet?
Oh, not PCNE. Ugh. I mess it up every week.
I can't disclose that on this channel.
Oh, okay. So that means there are probably only a limited amount left, regardless if any of them have been redeemed or not. There's only 10, potentially upwards of that number, not PCME, not PCN ME10 will get you 11% off at beardeddragongames.online. So help support Elite 8 Showdown. They need it. Guys, as always, thank you so much. Give us a follow on all the socials right down below. We'll see you Thursday for a new episode of Wait Did I Roll a Wild, which will be live on the YouTube at 7 p.m. Eastern. And then maybe we're here next week. I don't know. We're going to ACO later in the week. We might not have stream. We might. Let us know if you want us to play or if you don't want us to play. If you don't want us to play, make sure to email Big Chuck at big_Chuck@tacticaltailor.com. And if you do want us to play, just let us know. Be like, hey guys, I still hope you're there next week, even though you're going to be streaming all that weekend. We still want we want one more round. But guys, that's it. Yeah.
And give Taylor a follow. He just made a Twitter today. Tactical Taylor _.
Tactical Taylor _. Not underscore spelled out, just like the little
Yeah,
the little
and
line.
then the underscore symbol.
A Ravensguard demands a game. I mean, that pretty much seals it for
That's
me.
what we're there for, right? Games?
Yeah. Yeah.
Games.
So yeah, guys, thank you so much. I love you. Have a good day. We'll see you at ACO
Bye.
or Thursday or next Monday.